everyone here has a van. I'm super jelly right now. This is old school meets new school. The Westfalia versus the ProMaster.
That's right.
All right, we're here at, is this Popperton? Yeah. And I've met some friends up, some local Salt Lake City residents. This is Trent and, one more time? Allie of TNT MTB, and they've got a lot of really cool toys that I'm pretty excited to see. We've actually got a couple more of my friends joining us. Hey, what do you know? Here they come. What's up, boys? Hey. So these guys are from Moab, and wait, what was his name again?
Pierce.
Kenny? All right, so this is my buddy Kenny. We know each other from the East Coast, and this is Pierce's Westfalia. I was just admiring, this is a really easy and cool way to do a shower system. You put a big black PVC pipe on top, it heats up in the sun, and you just connect a hose to it on the end, do gravity because you put it up top. It's pretty dope. All right, Pierce has agreed to give us a little tour of the van.
Okay, so 1990 Westfalia, second to last year they made this model. There's lots of different kinds, obviously. I'm partial to this one because this is a full camper, and it has the pop top. And I'm not going to do that right now for you. Everyone knows what that looks like.
Yeah.
But
And the awning. You got the two most important things.
yeah, and the awning, which I'm also not going to take out.
It basically doubles your space because you have shade.
Or more than that,
yeah.
actually. But when you put the top up, you can stand up fully in there.
Very cool.
And so inside, you got tables. These tables are pretty sweet. They're super mobile. So when this is up, I can stand here, and I can stand in front of my stand in front of the kitchen and the stove, and I can prep meals. And then when you're not using it, these things are really mobile, and they just kind of go out of the way. Tighten these down. Everything's really stable.
Oh, that's actually a pretty cool fastener.
Yeah, and that's stock. That's just how they're built. The fridge is right here. It's a three-way, 12 volt, 110 volt, and propane. Basic storage, kitchen, food, things like that. There's a 10-gallon water tank that sits under here. And then me and Kenny brought extra, just in case. My water pump isn't working right now. This is one of the things I have to replace.
Okay. Do you have gray water system as well?
No gray water. The sink goes directly out the bottom.
Very nice.
Which is the most simplest systems of all. The couch is really comfortable, and then this makes another bed. So this just lifts up. There's storage where I keep tools, extra food, and things like that. And then when I want to make a bed, this whole thing just pulls out like that. And then you're ready to go to sleep.
That is, that's a pretty big bed. And that's super easy to fold down that couch. Wow.
Living space, you just hit this button, give this a spin.
You got the commander chair.
And there you go.
Very cool.
Place to hang out. People can sit here, person can sit there. The driver's seat does rotate as well, but you can't rotate all the way because of the driver, the steering wheel. So this is
it's pretty cool, man.
pretty much how it works.
How does it drive? Because I noticed you guys were struggling a little bit on that uphill.
So except for lack of power for uphills, it's incredible to drive.
Yeah.
So yeah, you saw us on the uphill. And it doesn't go fast uphills.
Yeah, but I mean, not that matters.
Right.
As long as it can get up them.
It can. It's never once faltered on me. I've made it up every hill so far.
Yeah. I used to think that I wanted a van with no windows so that I could have privacy, but then I realized most of my time is going to be spent in campsites anyway, and I'm going to want to be able to. Oh,
dude, there's my bike.
No. People fight over these vehicles. They're hard to find and they carry a premium, but you gotta love them because they're not easy to maintain. Is that pretty accurate?
I would not say that. I think it's a joy to work on them.
See what I'm saying? To work on them.
But you
gotta know.
You gotta work on any vehicle that you own.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It doesn't matter. I'd rather work on something I love. Yeah.
You're still in the honeymoon phase. That's why you say that.
But I know vans, and this thing is special.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you.
But I am definitely in love with it.
See, I don't know how to work on cars, so when I hear that it's a pleasure to work on, I hear, man, that's time that I'm not traveling and not riding. You built this whole thing yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of YouTube. I don't know how to do any of this.
YouTube's an amazing thing. Dude, it looks pretty sweet. I see you got the super fan. You got the hardwood, easy to clean floors. You got the captain chair that turns around. You've got a full kitchen setup, which is sweet.
You can step up in here. So this actually lifts up.
Wow, this is cool.
Storage. Oh, kitchen table.
Yeah.
Desk.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is like where we do like all the
Do you have any plugs in front of you?
There's 2 plugs right there, and then there's a power strip back here. So
Nice.
you plug like all your
I'm
stuff.
gonna take my glasses off. I can't really see well.
All the batteries and everything's like all down under here, and the inverter and everything.
Holy batteries, dude.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Wait, I want to see.
It's because I use an induction burner, so I use electricity.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
So,
Hey, this is not a high top, right? This is
no,
the,
this is the high top.
this is the high top.
Wow.
Very nice lights.
Slides
just
all the way
slides,
out,
yeah.
and that cushion lays down here.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And then
dope.
Very
under
nice.
here is like a crash pad for climbing.
Yeah, even
Okay.
being able to ride that at all.
So I built this like big square right here to
That's what
fit like a
everyone's
Mondo
riding.
crash pad, so that you can
Definitely
store your pads. This is
a
where
good
all my clothes
amount of skill you
go.
gained.
Do you mind telling me how much it costs to do this build?
Just parts.
Roughly?
It's like between 8,000 and 9,000.
Okay.
But that's like
Is that majority wood?
because
there's a lot of wood.
Majority wood and nails.
A lot of hardware.
Yeah.
Glue,
A lot of
yeah.
hardware.
And then like the battery solar setups.
Oh,
probably
solar
like
setup is always
12 to
expensive.
$1,500. Like,
Yeah. But
battery.
it pays itself back so fast.
well, yeah, I don't ever have to buy propane or
Right.
fill up on anything. It's like
You got a toaster oven. Do you have a
full size fridge basically.
stove, like a portable stove top that you just pull out and put on top?
Yeah, it's actually an induction burner.
I see a lot of those.
So you like set the temperature, and
That's cool.
it's not like an electric, like a hot plate. Those
Yeah.
things are just like super inefficient when they cook.
And dangerous.
Yeah, but the that thing pulls like 1,100 watts. This thing pulls like 1,100 watts. But we can like make bruschetta and like cookies and pizza and like whatever. It's like a miniature oven.
The thing is so tiny. You guys have been very patient. Let's ride. All right. Guys, we're going this direction. It's all downhill. All right, that was a good ride. Who's ready for a beer? We got a small posse. This is cool. It's not easy.
Less glamorous than what it appears to be.
Van life is 500% less glamorous than Instagram makes it look. Today was the day I got kicked out of the hotel. I am no longer living in the lap of luxury. My dad has flown back to Florida, and I'm back out on the road. I've been going super hard for the past 4 days, and this will be kind of like my warm down, my cool down ride before I go into a editing hibernation for a couple days to start getting edits up on Patreon, the patron cuts out for those guys, and dialing in my bike and getting a couple YouTube edits out as well. I'm trying to find my flow, my rhythm while on the road, and I think it's important to have an ebb and flow of going hard and and then taking it easy so that I don't get burned out. It's gonna be a constant experimentation from me. Being on the road, last year, I wasn't putting out content the whole year. This is the first full year I will be doing it, and it's a learning process for sure. Man, whose terrible idea was it to ride at like the peak of heat today?
Sorry guys. I had class.
No,
so
we
they're
don't.
just
So these are
walkie-talkies,
just
so we
there's
can talk to each
walkie-talkies.
other.
No way!
Great.
That's cool.
So he
You weren't kidding when you said 4 mile distance.
No, yeah.
Oh no!
It's
Wow,
so
that's
I can
really
go
neat.
Down, and then if I don't hear from her for a minute, I can be like, "Hey, are you okay?"
Wow. Let's send her. All right, we're on to bobsled. It is dry.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! That's a good time in there. I like it.
Really loose.
It's so loose.
It is very loose.
Woo! Yale! Woo! That sounds bad. Whoa! Alternate line. Woo! Almost washed out right there. Yeah! Woo! All right, so he said we're gonna come into some jumps. Jump one. Jump two. This is awesome. Ew! We ride the bikes now. Ah! Oh, I could have gone further. Whoa! There's some crazy lines. Woo! Oh. Dude, that is janky. That's janky as... The idea of a rusted piece of metal underneath me doesn't sit well. Woo! It is just beyond dry. That one looks crazy sketchy. That looks like you die if you case it. All right, I kind of was hoping that I was gonna hit a car jump, but I'm reining it in.
Tabletop. Shoot, sorry. Just shoot us off.
What happens on the other side of it? Oh yeah, it's pretty sketchy. Look at that, step up. What's up, dude? Woo! Whoa, what am I? Whoa, that's a drop. Not a roll. Yeah, starting to rain on us. This is crazy. I can't even like get my footing. Oh God, it's so dry. Save the equipment. All right, that was pretty fun. I kind of wish it had rained before we got there and had a little bit more time or saw a local hit those jumps and stuff. I would like to try them, but I'm just not feeling it right now. Oh, that was a jump.
What's up?
Go slow up here.
Go slow. And camera equipment is getting wet.
I know, I'm kind of hunched over.
That was pretty fun, actually.
Good.
Hitting that after a rain would be prime.
Oh, dude.
Primo. All right, well, that was a really fun ride. Thanks for coming out and riding, guys. And got a present from the TNT MTB. I'm pretty stoked on this. Scotch ale, yum. I've never had. Had to leave. He's going to race in a Deer Valley Enduro this weekend. But I'm hanging out here with these guys, and the pop top is up, and we're gonna do some cooking and just hang out in the parking lot, true caravaner style. And check it out, he's already getting to work in here.
Already getting the kitchen set up.
The kitchen setup in the Westfalia is really nice.
Is.
I will definitely admit that.
It works.
Yeah, they like a 2-burner in the sink is pretty sweet. We're gonna do like a smorgasbord, spring rolls and some other goodies. You know it's a good meal when there are freshies. Anytime you have actual fresh vegetables, it's a good meal on the road. Anytime that not everything is canned or packaged, it's gonna be good. Slaving away in here. I really do love how much room is in the Westy. Also, the cooler over here works as a great other seat.
Definitely did.
I guess we're preparing for a feast. Also, the cabbage looks really yummy. All the freshies. Yum, 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 yum.
Dude, this is legit camping food.
You guys kill it in here. Dinner is served. We've already eaten all the spring rolls.
I'm definitely.
Now we got some freshies. Some cabbage, garbanzo beans,
Green
pepper, and baked beans. Yeah, yum. It's hot. It's really hot. It was good. Adios, amigos.